Welcome to YLC, the Young Leaders Committee that promotes and grows youth leadership that ensures the future leaders lead from today by educating and inspiring them to soar higher and higher.
You are welcome to Young Leaders Committee, the leadership channel for growing and supporting leaders in all spheres of life. Today, we will explore leadership confidence. Leadership confidence. How to develop and engage it to advantage. Confidence is a crucial element of effective leadership. A leader's self-belief inspires confidence in the leader. It encourages the leader to take on challenges and achieve success. Confidence allows leaders to make bold decisions, embrace risks, and drive growth. It ultimately leads to a more engaged and productive team. What is confidence in leadership? Confidence in leadership is the belief in one's own abilities and decisions, which is crucial for inspiring trust and motivating others. It's about being certain in one's own actions and decisions, engaging in challenging situations. A confident leader effectively executes fundamental leadership tasks, challenges the status quo, makes timely decisions, and handles conflict with composure. Leadership requires confidence in oneself as a leader, in the team you work with, and in the organization, and your particular task and position also, that you can perform as expected, all things being equal. Let's look at the need for confidence in leadership. Leadership confidence has some components, some key components that we need to know. We need to know them for what they are and how they come into play. Confidence in leadership can be better understood from a close examination of its key components. Leaders need confidence for the following reasons. 1, self-awareness. That is, understanding one's strengths and using that knowledge to build self-assurance. Next, decision-making. That is, making clear, rational, timely decisions based on values and information rather than fear. Thirdly, building trusts. That is, maintaining transparency and accountability in order to earn and maintaining the trust of the team you are working with. Fourthly, handling challenges. That is, remaining composed and leading by example in stressful situations. Next, effective communication, which is communicating openly and effectively, ensuring the team feels heard and valued. That is part of your job. Emotional intelligence. That is, understanding and managing emotions to build strong relationships in the organization or in your team. We also need it for taking responsibility, taking ownership of actions and their consequences. Leaders need confidence for inspiring confidence in others. If you don't have confidence in your leadership, you are not likely to be able to inspire confidence in others. Building trust and belief in the leader's ability to guide the team towards success. So, leaders need to build confidence, and we're going to tell you how to go about it. But let's go on to looking at the relationship between leadership and confidence. There is a great and close relationship between leadership and confidence. We need this relationship for the following reasons: to be able to inspire confidence in others. It takes a confident leader to be able to inspire confidence in others. We said that earlier on. It's good we emphasize it. This relationship is also vital to help us drive growth and progress. Confidence enables leaders to step outside their comfort zones and take calculated risks, whether exploring new strategies or innovating. And we need this relationship for building strong relationships and fostering a sense of belonging in our organization. By embodying confidence, leaders inspire belief and trust in their abilities, creating a foundation for strong relationships. We need this relationship between leadership and confidence for developing leadership skills. Confidence is the foundation for developing key leadership skills like effective communication, problem solving, and decision making. Leaders who believe in themselves are more likely to embrace challenges and learn from setbacks, continually improving their skills. We need it, number 5, for balancing confidence with humility. We need to balance confidence with humility so we don't get arrogant. While confidence is essential, it's equally important to balance it with humility. Leaders who are both confident and humble are more likely to create inclusive and supporting environment where everybody feels valued and empowered. Humility allows leaders to listen to different perspectives, learn from their mistakes, and foster a culture of continuous improvement. Let us go further to look at what will help us understand confidence in leadership. Leadership confidence in the workplace is crucial for fostering trust, engagement, and a positive work environment. Confident leaders can inspire their team, make effective decisions, and build a strong culture of performance and innovation. On the other hand, a lack of confidence can lead to decreased morale, reduced productivity, and a less effective workplace. Therefore, leadership confidence consists of self-awareness, trust, and transparency, where leaders who are confident in their decisions and share information openly build trust and create a more supportive environment. Leadership confidence consists of empowerment. It consists of positive attitude and optimism. Confident leaders can inspire their team with a positive outlook and belief in their ability to achieve success. It consists of continuous learning. It also consists of building relationships, effective communication. How can we then build this confidence? That takes us to looking at building self-confidence. There's need then to help leaders to be confident with all we have seen, to give them the knowledge to build their confidence as leaders. How can they go about this? 1. Shift your mindset. Genuine leadership is a sincere and authentic expression of one's mindset. Therefore, work towards a positive mindset. For you to build self-confidence. Number 2, define the type of leader you want to be. Think about the leaders who left a strong positive impression on you and resolve to be like them, do or even exceed what they did. That's one way. You have somebody in your mind, a hero if you want to say, and you want to tailor your leadership to that person's leadership. How do we build self-confidence? Accept constructive feedback. Confident leaders invite and embrace both feedback and feed forward. As a matter of fact, it is probably one of the most visible and compelling gestures of confidence on display that a leader can make. To build self-confidence, you need to learn and build leadership skills. You need to learn and build leadership skills. Strive to build leadership skills via reading, attending seminars, conferences, through apprenticeship, and so on, even if it has to be at your own personal cost. If sometimes you may not have to wait for your organization. Self-development is important. To build self-confidence, identify and address self-doubt. This is crucial and demands urgent attention. Seek assistance where you need to. When you can't help yourself, please seek assistance. To build self-confidence, avoid negativity and focus on your strengths. When you can, avoid negative people out there who seem to do nothing but spread negativity to anyone who will give them the opportunity to do so. Building self-confidence requires that you maintain a professional physical appearance. It requires you maintaining a professional physical appearance. And to do this, we want to present some questions for you to reflect and act upon. What does a confident leader look like? Find out. How are they dressed? How do they dress? How do they appear? What does their posture communicate? When they speak, do they look at the floor or surroundings, or do they maintain eye contact with those they are speaking to and engaged with? Reflect on these questions and correct your physical appearance. Building self-confidence requires that you keep to your word. This is important, as the converse can create fright or guilty conscience, which may erode your confidence. Let's look at examples of leadership and confidence. We'll repeat some of the things we have said before. That'll be for recap, but there'll be new things we are going to bring in here as we look at examples of leadership and confidence. Leadership confidence manifests in several ways. We are going to look at practical ways, long list, and it includes taking initiative, making sound decisions, effectively communicating ideas, and inspiring trust in team members. It also involves being adaptable, showing vulnerability, and prioritizing self-growth. This is an overview. Let's look at the details. Examples of leadership and confidence as manifested or could be manifested in an organization. 1. taking initiative. A leader might proactively identify a problem and propose solutions, demonstrating confidence in his or her ability to improve the situation. 2, it can manifest in making sound decisions. Leaders confidently weigh options, consider potential consequences, and make timely decisions even under pressure. 3, it can manifest in communicating effectively. Leaders express their vision and ideas clearly, using a confident tone and body language to inspire others. It can also manifest in inspiring trust. It can manifest in being adaptable. Confident leaders can adjust to changing circumstances and embrace new challenges, demonstrating flexibility and resilience. Number 6, it can manifest in showing vulnerability. Leaders might acknowledge mistakes, share personal experiences, and be approachable, building trust and fostering a more collaborative environment. Confidence in leadership can manifest in prioritizing self-growth. Leaders actively seek opportunities to learn, to develop their skills, and improve their relationship capabilities, thus demonstrating a commitment to continuous improvement. And number 8, in delegating effectively. Yes, confidence in leadership can manifest in the leaders delegating effectively. It can also manifest in leading by example. Leaders model the behavior and attitudes they expect from their team, demonstrating their confidence in their own actions. Confidence in leadership can also manifest in embracing feedback. You embrace feedback. It can manifest in celebrating small wins. When you have small success, celebrate it while you walk towards the bigger one. It can manifest in remaining calm in crisis. Confident leaders can maintain composure and make sound decisions during stressful situations. Confidence in leadership can manifest in empowering others, and you will not be afraid of empowering others. It manifests in fostering a positive environment. Confident leaders create a supportive and inclusive environment where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas and taking risks. Confidence in leadership can manifest in encouraging open communication. It can also manifest in setting clear goals and expectations. It also manifests in motivating and inspiring others. Confident leaders inspire their team. They inspire their team to achieve their best by setting a positive example, communicating their vision, and providing support. Confidence in leadership can manifest in building relationships within and outside the organization. It also manifests in developing emotional intelligence, because confident leaders are aware of their own emotions and the emotions of others, allowing them to respond effectively and build stronger relationships. Confidence in leadership can manifest in practicing active listening. It can also manifest in resolving conflict constructively. It manifests in prioritizing work-life balance. Confident leaders understand the importance of taking care of themselves and their team, promoting a healthy work-life balance. Confidence in leadership can manifest in being authentic. Confident leaders are true to themselves and to their values, building trust and credibility. Confidence in leadership can manifest in encouraging creativity and innovation. Confident leaders foster a culture of creativity and innovation, encouraging their team to think outside the box. Confidence in leadership can manifest in mentoring and coaching. What have you gained from today's lesson? Did you pick anything new? Do you disagree with any thoughts expressed? Is there something you would like us to know? Please send them to the comment section or via our email address.